go down the path. If I don't see any rank C's, I gotta make... Oh, actually, there's one right there. Let's see what we got. Let me also get this one as well. Okay, how's everyone doing? Didn't really have a chance to look at the chat while Devin, Brandon, and I were messing around in Marvel Rivals getting some dailies done. Which reminds me. I'll be back.
Hello.
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 Okay. I am now resuming with Yokai Watch and fighting a Schmoopy. How are you guys doing?
Doing okay, just trying to get stuff opened up.
Turn the game down just a smidge. The grillers! The grillers are the key! Probably should give you a screen share. Hold on. Okay, so note, from now on, whenever there's a yokai I'm hunting for, and I'm having a hard time finding it, just eat a griller in front of it. Let's be friends!
Food is always the answer, apparently.
Schmoopy!
Let me rephrase that. Good food is always the answer.
Alright, so what nicknames can we give to Schmoopy? Teddy. Fair. Richie. Awberry. Cuddles. Alright then. Cool. Alright. Well. That took way less time than I thought it would. Alright. Bye, Cupistol. That was short-lived. Let's do this. There we go. Okay.
I forgot what was the stat in Fire Emblem that made characters attack twice?
Skill?
Is that skill?
I think it was skill.
Okay.
Because
I forgot
speed.
what the.
Because speed, I think, only influences their evasion rate.
Okay. Because I forgot what the number was before you would hit twice with skill.
Okay. What coins are you using today, chat? We have 1 yellow, 1 orange, 1 green, 4 blue, 13 excitement, and 14 5-star. The gorilla coin, I'm counting that as orange. Oh! We got lead balloon out of that. Neat. That's a new yokai. Sort of. We're gonna be friends, right? I won't let you go if you say no.
Lead balloon.
I forgot what this guy does compared to blockade. Let me see. Hold on. Where are they here? Here they are. Okay, so blockade specifically just makes it where he makes people not want to let people pass or not let them go. So like we saw with that mother beforehand in that side quest. So like she wouldn't let her kid go. Lead balloon specifically makes things incredibly heavy. Heavy to the point where they can't move. So like if there's ever a day where you're just feeling lethargic and your body feels really heavy, you don't want to get up, that's lead balloon's fault. Oops. Accidentally skipped out on the nicknames. Oh well, whatever. Is there concept art of Yokai Watch? I don't know. Alright, what's the next coin we're using, guys? 5-star? Okay. Ooh, red prize. Are you kidding me? This is Pinky Poo. This is Schmoopy's evolution. I just got Schmoopy. I don't need Pinky Poo. Pinky Poo, you freed me. I'm yours.
Pinky Poo.
You're not really supposed to have Pinky Poo this early on either. Well, alright then. I'll use Schmoopy for a while, and then I'll just trade for Pinky Poo now, or later. What nicknames can we even give Pinky Poo? Heart Ring, Richard, Raspberry, and Love. Love. Spelled L-U-V. Alrighty. Go figure. All right, chat. What's the last corn we're using today? Whoop. All right. That gives us My Nemo. Okay, I don't think I actually had you yet. Cool. You got me out. If I were your teacher, you'd be teacher's pet.
My Nemo.
Okay. All right. What nicknames can we give to My Nemo? Eeny Mean. Tobias. What a weird random name to give this guy. Ifora. And Grout. Alright then. His voice sounded like Doodle Bob? Yeah, I hear it. I am Grout.
Grout.
What's their deal picking favorite? Yeah, so My Nemo will make whoever he's in Spirited become like the favorite of the group. So yeah, teachers' pets, parents picking favorite children, which every parent does. I don't care what they say. Alright. Well, now that we got Schmoopy and Pinky Poo, go figure. Let's make a quick trip out to the abandoned tunnel, because there is a rank B or a rank up required yokai that we gotta fight there. But I do also still need to recruit Katana, because we need Katana for a side quest. So I may as well go ahead and try to get that done now. It's always the youngest child, doesn't matter what the other children do. Yeah. The baby of the family. BJ on Brian's stream. I called Brian BJ and Crystal called me out on it. Lol, I told her I got them mixed up. Apparently a lot of people do for some reason. It's whatever. She's so strong, we're able to one-shot a lot of these guys now. Are you serious? Even on different streams? Yeah, we don't even sound the same. What is it? Because what is it? Because we both have similar accents? Is that what it is? Because I was born in New York and he lives there. Is that what it is? We just have similar accents, and that's what you guys hear?
Yeah. Oh, there goes the accent.
Let me reset the. Okay. Let's find some Katana, as well as the guy we had to actually fight for this this area. And like I brought up last time, Schmoopy has the same ability as Cupistol. Having Schmoopy on your team will make yokai more likely to want to join you. I gotta find out Katsuna's favorite food, actually, as well. And there's one right there. While this battle goes on, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to find my old Yokai Watch 1 guidebook. Found it! Okay. So let me look at Katana real quick. Because the guidebook I was using beforehand was specifically for Yokai Watch 2, and not all the information is the same. Alright, Katana, his favorite food is juice. Okay, got it. So assuming I don't get one here. Nope, okay. Okay, so he likes juice specifically. Is juice the same thing as drinks? I don't think it is. We can try. I'll just throw a Y Cola. It is, okay, cool. Boo-hoo! What's the worst yokai to be inspired by in your impression? Oh, there's a lot. We'll get to them when we get to them. Don't you worry. Oh, thank you so much, Maniac, for the $13.99. People of different genders have been confused for BJ. People of different races have been confused for BJ. You're BJ. I'm BJ. Are there any other BJs I should know about? This is actually our first watch lock we're finally opening. There we go.
I love that reference.
Oh, here we go. Brand new yokai. This is Mad Mountain and Hydabat. All right. So what are their favorite foods? So Hydabat specifically, he turns people into recluses. He makes people never want to leave their bedrooms. And that's kind of the gist. I forgot what Mad Mountain does though. I think he's just a fighter. Hailing from the land of frost, it's a wrestler with legs as thick as glaciers and a heart of ice. Mad Mountains. Yeah. So he doesn't have any specific kinds of powers. He's just a fighter. And his favorite food is rice balls, whereas Hydabat's favorite food are meat. The bat likes to eat meat. Alright, so first we'll throw a rice ball. You have that guidebook? Yeah. And again, this is why Schmoopy is just better than Cupistol in general, because Schmoopy has popularity, but is also a full-time healer. I should have some meat, I believe. Yeah, I got some chicken thighs. My least favorite yokai, I'm not really too partial to Monsten. That yokai's kind of just mad to me. Oh, you guys are actually kind of strong. I gotta lock in. Hold on. These are rank C yokai after all. Oh, Mad Mountain is. Hydabat, I believe, is only rank D. Ah, and yes, Mad Mountain also has the stand ability, so they can't be killed. They can only be killed at 1 HP. Heartstring tug! A full heal. Alright, let's see if we got anything out of that. Ideally we did. Get us some levels. Nothing! Man! Schmoopy, do your job! Oh, actually, here's this guy. This is Pain. This is Ache's evolution. He's the boss. And he's the guy that, so Ache gives you, you know, shoulder pains, makes you uncomfortable. Pain makes your shoulders hurt really bad. He's the stronger version after all. He looks like a gobstopper, yeah, kinda. Mega Waterfall! I cast ouchies. Nobody fuses. What? What are you talking about? Well, yeah, to evolve Ache into Pain, you have to fuse Ache with the dumbbell item. Which, it's the same thing as evolution. It's an evolution. Which, by the way, the only way to get the dumbbell item is if they're dropped from Pain. So, that is kind of one thing I kind of don't care for in this game. Generally, a lot of the evolution items used to fuse, that you have to fuse with yokai to get their evolutions, are dropped by the evolutions themselves. So if you're just going for 100%, you're usually just better off... Dang it. You're usually just better off, just recruiting the evolution. Either that or just getting its item. It depends. It depends on whatever happens first, I guess. I was talking about a Jibanyan evolving soon too. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and just keep Jibanyan as Jibanyan. And then I'll show off the 2 evolutions that he can have through fusion later. Like when I gain the ability to recruit more Jibanyan. Get it. Thank you. Or getting lucky from the Crankakai? Yeah, that could never happen. That could never happen. Dang it! I want to hide a bat. Serious life. Okay, let me give that to somebody immediately. Let's give it to Noko. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we're still in general trying to find Katana. That's who I'm currently trying to grind for. I'll give it a little bit. If I don't get him immediately, then I'll try to get him off screen. I haven't been very good about doing this stuff off screen because I'm usually busy doing other things off screen, and I really don't have the time to just sit down and try to grind in this game. I do also need to find the Mad Mountain that's here that I gotta actually fight. Wrong card. This is one Skull Yokai in 3. Whose evolution looks really sick. In 3 specifically? Alright, let me just throw a Volt Extreme at you just to try to increase my chances as high as they can go. Three makes me sad because you can't play as Katie. Yeah, technically not. There we go, got him. Cool.
Well, you're pretty good. I reckon we could be friends if you like.
Alright. What nicknames can we give to Katana? Slice. Never put a Z and an L next to each other ever again in game. Larry! Bored! Oh, I hate it here. That's a great name. Bored. Spelled like sword. And Shanana. 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 Alright. Cool. That's done. Alright.
No! Miss.
What are you playing?
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem you play. Let me try to get at Hydabat, because I actually do want to use Hydabat. Hydabat's fun. I'll throw some bacon his way. Everyone likes bacon, right, Hydabat? Come on, be a pal, be a friend. Yeah, Sailor Nyan. So, Sailor Nyan is an example of a yokai that. Oh, I did not realize Jibanyan died. My bad. Sailor Nyan is an example of a yokai that does something that the I think 3 does do it too, but 2 started this, where there are certain yokai that are actually locked behind the what type of version you get, and I'm not talking about version exclusives like what Pokemon does, because Yokai Watch 2 does that as well, where there are some yokai that can only be found in certain versions of the game. But more specifically, there's 2 yokai about that. I think it was Sailor Nyan and Macho Nyan. Those 2 yokai were locked behind the digital versions of Yokai Watch 2. If you got the physical versions, you were out of luck. You could not get them unless someone traded them to you. And that I didn't like. I didn't like that. So Hydabat is being stingy. It's like he doesn't want to leave the cave or something. Yeah, seriously. And the weirdest part is, there weren't even any yokai that were exclusive specifically to the physical version of the game. It was only the digital versions. It was like, for some reason, they only wanted people to buy the physical versions of the game. Or the digital versions. Is that what I said?
You said physical first.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. Like, it was almost as if they only wanted people to buy the digital versions of the game and not the physical ones, which I find super weird. Because, yeah, there was no incentive to actually get the physical version aside from just wanting a physical copy. Like I have. Yeah, it is weird. I got Mad Mountain at least.
Let me team up with you so we can spar every day! Come at me!
Mad Mountain!
What nicknames can we give to Mad Mountain? Climber, Rocky, Snow, and Apples? Why Apples? What reference is being said here that I'm not getting? Whatever. I got you now, at least you're in the medallion, but you're not Hydabat. I want Hydabat. Oh, but he was a yokai I did need actually for one of the Legends pages, so it's fine. There's 2 Hydabat here. And I have 3 pieces of chicken thigh left. Yokai Watch 2, both physical and digital version, had exclusive yokai in base game, but those yokai being specific to digital. Yeah. It's pretty much just an access key, there's no data on the disc. They're nearly dead. Favorite class of yokai? I like the slippery yokai. You probably wouldn't be able to tell from the team that I have, having mostly charming yokai, but I am kind of basing my team off of kind of what's the more notable yokai, because this is for moveset research. But then there is Shmoopy, who's kind of the exception, because Shmoopy is required if you want to make your life faster. There we go, got Hydabat. Too strong friendship possible? Hydabat! What names can we give to Hydabat? Bed rest. Bruce? I wonder what that's referencing. Level 5? Pajamas. And hideaway. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I love Marvel. Alright, cool. So we got Katana, we got Hydabat. Let me go add a Hydabat to my team now. I gotta go to the... let me actually just try to find the dude first, because I gotta kind of go around a little bit. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Coffee milk! Nice. Alright, well, since I'm here... Who do I replace for Hydabat, though, I guess is the question. It might have to be Walkappa. We got to use Walkappa for a bit, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good for him now. Alright. Welcome to the team, Hydabat. Let's see. How do I want to do this? So Hydabat doesn't really need to be next to any healers, but I already have 2 healers. Actually, no. I think because Hydabat can heal himself pretty well, I could probably finally just get rid of Tattletale. Let me, though, take this off of her. There we go. Alright, Tattletale, it's been fun. There we go. Okay. Get out of here, Grandma. Dealt with enough old people earlier today. Cranky. Alright, so let's go find the actual yokai in here that we gotta fight for the rank B quest. So I think in order to turn to that gate... There's a crank somewhere that we gotta pull over here, I believe. Yeah. And then... Oh, actually, no. I gotta go over here, across this bridge, take this cart, and now it should go right. There we go. Cool. So we were here up here earlier. Telltale! That's nice, Grandma. Thank you so much, Maniac. Alright. Let's deal with this real quick. Show off Hydabat a little bit. I do really like Hydabat's design, too. Hydabat's Harmony! Like, its wings are a blanket. Okay. Hiya! Hiya! No one steps into my trading grounds without permission! I'll destroy you! Prepare yourself! 3 Mad Mountains. Maybe I'm a Hydabat. I always want to be alone in my room. Yeah, he's effectively the ultimate introvert. That's all he is. No, Schmoopy! You will all pay. You will die for killing Schmoopy! Schmoopy has been avenged. They have Sans? They're JoJo's? Yes, they are JoJo's. Cool. Alright. We no longer have to be here. Let's go ahead and get out of the tunnel. I got everything I need from here for the time being. Heal up and save. Okay. I think I got a bike. Okay. There is one other yokai that's here in the forest that I want to make sure that I get. But he only shows up at night. What's the time currently? Okay, or midday. I can always go to sleep in my bed at home to be able to make it night faster. I'm not super worried about it though for the time being. Also hate that stairs makes you lose your bike. I mean, it makes sense, but don't ride down the stairs on your bike. Don't want to teach the kiddies any bad habits, but here's what it is. Okay. Oops. Okay. Great. Now, before I keep forgetting, because I keep forgetting to do this, let me make a run to the community center. The guy should be there now, I would hope. He's still not here. What the hell? Oh, hello. Your timing couldn't be better. Can you do something for me? Thanks. Aren't you a sweet one? So listen, lately I've had this feeling someone is watching me. And I'm not even doing anything that's suspicious. Mostly. This sounds incredibly suspicious. Anyway, it's a creepy feeling. I'd like you to find out who's snooping around and put an end to it. If you'd be so kind. What's a mysterious young lady? We should first check around the area for any suspicious characters. And actually, so this is the side quest as well that I was just talking about where I'm gonna need that yokai from the forest. Ah, it's no good. I'm supposed to perform in a dance contest with this guy, but man, we just can't get on the same page at all. I really want to get back into the rhythm somehow. Huh? You'll help us out? How? I mean, if you can think of anything, just let me know. Ah, I see. We need to get these two in step with each other. I know just the yokai for the job, and they call it Enefly. With Enefly around, these guys will be in perfect harmony. We should be able to find Enefly in the trees on Mount Wildwood at night. Let's go to Mount Wildwood at nighttime and search the trees. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and make it nighttime. Because I think oh, huh? Isn't that Zoe over there? Could it be that Zoe is the one who's been spying on Lena? Let's talk to Zoe and see what's up. Oh, fancy running into you. What am I doing here? That's nothing you need to worry about. Nothing suspicious. I mean, what are you doing here? Actually, never mind. I'm in a big hurry, so later. She was acting strange, wasn't she? It looked like she was heading off toward the school. Let's see if we can find her there. And we shall, but first, I'm gonna go home. Actually, there's another side quest over here. What's this? What to do, what to do. Something is obviously troubling this poor woman. You want to listen to an old lady's problems? You're such a sweetie. The thing is, my hubby is late. He went out for some ramen. But you don't need 3 hours to eat ramen, do you? How much does he eat? The noodles would be all soggy by now, wouldn't they? He's probably just wandering around somewhere with an achy belly. I wonder if anyone who's kind enough to... I wonder if there's anyone who's kind enough to check on him for me. Such people don't exist. Imagine someone like that right in front of... What? You look for him for me? Oh my, you're a rare type of sweetie. Please check in on my hubby. We should check in the Northwind Ramen Shop in Chopper's Row. Let's go have a look. Yeah, we've actually yet to even go to Chopper's Row. There's 2 more side quests over there too, but let me go to sleep first. Make it nighttime so we can go find Enefly. Hi, Mom. Bye, Mom. I'm going to sleep. What? It's only like 5 in the afternoon. Sleep until night. Oh, did the stream die? Looks fine to me. I didn't get a notification either, so weird.
Okay, we are going to hop out for a little while.
You gonna play some Mega Mans?
Yep, gonna play some Mega Mans.
Alrighty. Have fun playing Mega Mans.
Alright, we'll talk to you later then.
Alrighty. Oh,
See
wait.
ya.
Wait.
No, well, no, not you. Sorry.
Oh.
I was gonna say that I was passing by and there's a C rank yokai somewhere nearby. May as well see if I can try to grab it while it's here. What is this C rank? Oh, there it is. Here we go. This is Moskeevil. This is the evolution to Negative Buzz. No, not cough. Okay. I think you still like drinks, right? Yeah. Hydabat Harmony! Dude, there's a lot of JoJo references in this game. Yeah, kinda. JoJo is a pretty, like, pop culturally referential blah thing. Didn't get him. Oh well. I can always evolve the negative of the buzz that I have if I really want it that badly, but I'm not that worried about it. Actually, come to think of it, does the guy that I'm thinking of only show up at night? Maybe that's why I haven't seen him yet. Yes, that is the case. He only shows up at night. This is Groovalicious. Hey, baby! I know you've been feeling groovy, right? Well, he's a pleasant fellow, isn't he? I'm me, and me is Groovalicious. I teach everyone to get down, because I'm one dandy dance instructor. Charmed to meet you. So, he's completely human. He almost seemed like a yokai at first. I gotta tell you, my smooth moves ain't been so smooth lately. Any idea about how I can shake things up? Come on, baby. Lay 'em on me. Oh, baby! Now we're talking! When you learn a new dance, let me know. I'm dying for fresh new steps. Well, we've certainly made a unique new acquaintance, no doubt about it. If it's a new dance he's after, I believe there are some dance-loving yokai near the river in Springdale. Maybe you can get those yokai to teach him some moves. He's talking specifically about, the dancing trio, though he said by the river, so I don't think we need to recruit them. I think we just have to specifically find them and just talk to them. Yeah, here we are. It should be somewhere close by. Ah, this is the place. The rumored seaweed dancer hotspot is right here. He's boring Jimmy T. Why do I get a bigger Bubba Bow? Dang, guys. That's actually not all. So I did mention earlier how this is a dancing trio. We've met Wiglin, we met Riv. This is the last of the trio. Steppa. Do you want to learn how to dance? This might sound sort of obvious, but the main thing is just to have fun, I'd say.
You want to ask about dancing? Go right ahead. I don't think about my dance moves. They just kind of come naturally.
I could tell you how it works, but you've come all the way here. It'll probably be better if you just experience it. What do you mean by that?
And there's an artistry even in battle. So let's come on, let's dance.
Yeah, so the dancing trio. All three of them make people want to dance. They make people want to get groovy. I believe they're all healers as well. Also, both Wiglet and Steppa have a crush on Riv, but Riv doesn't care for either of them, so you know how that goes.
Oof.
They're going to emote on you and tap dance on your face.
Those are some killing moves. Doesn't dodging attacks or inspiriting opponents feel kind of like dancing?
If you take inspiration from your daily activities like that, you'll come up with dance moves that normally wouldn't occur to you. Try to see the dance steps in everything you do.
Inspiring?
We should tell that to Groovalicious.
Bike right up the hill.
Their little trio isn't going to last for very long, is it? No, actually. No, they stick together.
Oh yeah, you got something good for old Groovalicious? Oh, I get it. Dancing is all about what's inside. It should come naturally, baby. Wow, that's wonderful, baby! And very exciting in a smooth move way. What a great concept. You seem like an excellent dancer. You should be my student.
I'll pass.
Oh, come on. Doesn't that sound fun? If you ever want to add some more soul to your arguably smooth moves, you should get your hands on something called a dancing star. Once you have some, just bring them on to me. I'll teach you some real soulful, powerful moves.
What does he mean by that? Well, I'll show you guys after we watch the fun little side quest anime cutscene. Another bingo. Also, bless you. So, if you trade Groovalicious Dancing Stars, he can actually give your yokai additional victory animations. So you might remember that if you've seen my Jibanyan moveset, I showed Jibanyan with multiple victory animations. This is how you unlock them.
Groovy! Seems like you really dig wind pose too.
Oh, but you do need to be certain levels to unlock them. So yes, so you can only unlock Wind Pose 3 at level 30. So let's go ahead and get Noko's then. And what victory animation the yokai do at the end of battles is completely random. Let's give one to Hydabat. And we'll give one to Komajiro. Alrighty. That's all the dancing stars we have, so once we find more, we'll get more. But for now, let's head back to Mount Wildwood and try to find Enefly.